Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Monday evening. Real quick, make sure you got everybody go out there and vote tomorrow for the candidate of your choice, not just presidential, but throughout, the entire ballot, throughout House and Senate, all those good things. Vote for the people that align with what you believe in. So please go do that. Let your voice be heard, guys. I'm not here to tell you which way to, just whatever line for what you want. I respect that, but at least let your voice be heard. Also, thank you guys for hitting me up on social media. Having some great conversations on there. Got some Titan fans that hit me up, 49ers fans. So it's fun, man. I'm enjoying it. And continue to check out the merch, guys. Go, make sure you guys are doing that. I appreciate it. Once we hit that 10K, then I can, have it at the bottom of the, Anyway, so real quick, man, we know the Dallas Cowboys lost to the Philadelphia Eagles last night. But I don't know about many other people, but I kind of left that feeling not bad, right? Like, I left that feeling like, at least they tried. Like, I didn't see quit. Like, it's some of those games where you've seen quit in the Cowboys. And you didn't see that, especially against that defense. Now, many will say, you can argue that was bad. You can argue whether that was just the Cowboys or the Eagles just a bad team. But you know what? I didn't see quit. It felt like they fought, and they just couldn't overcome the shortcomings of that offense. Now, hopefully we'll get Andy Dalton back here. Never thought you'd say those words, huh? Hopefully we get Andy Dalton back this coming week against Pittsburgh. Okay. The Pittsburgh are just playing amazing right now, and the Cowboys are just not. So, but hey, as long as you go out there and try your best, it is what it is. And hey, who knows, man? But I want to talk about this new trade proposal, or this new comment by Stephen Jones that says the Cowboys were still in this thing. We're not trading away Aldon Smith, who has been, who the Cowboys have been contacted about. Especially, I know Seattle was one of the teams that contacted them about Aldon Smith, and because he said we're still in this thing, we're still in the fight, and one part of you like, yeah, we ain't giving up. The other part of you is like, yeah, but if you can go ahead and get something good for him, go ahead and get something good, because it ain't. But when you look at it, I understand, and you know what? If I hear what he's saying, but if the players are playing like they're fighting and they're trying, okay, then don't just go out there and put your best foot forward and let's see what happens. But like I said, I didn't leave the Eagles game. After the Eagles game, I didn't feel like, this team just quit. Like, I felt like they was trying. The offense was just putrid. And hopefully that changes a little bit. I thought the offensive line was playing a little better. Got Zach Martin back. I thought that kind of helped a lot. But what I will say is I was thinking about this Aldon Smith thing. And are the Cowboys delusional about what they can really do, or should they, continue on the path that they are? Are they saying, we can really do something here? Let's keep Aldon Smith. He's a great player. Let's not trade him, and because we're still in it. And technically there are. There's still, man, everybody's in the NFC East right now. But this new playoff format, we got to pay attention now. So, but I'll get into that in a later video. But it could be things could be a little different, but we'll talk about that later. But with Aldon Smith, he has been a resurgence. He was out of football for 5 years. So I figured anything over 5 sacks was just like gravy, right? So I think he's pretty much gonna surpass what anyone thought that he was gonna do this year, and I'm happy for that guy. He seemed to be doing the right thing, focusing, playing well. I'm happy for him. But the now I don't know what Seattle was offering for as a trade for him. I don't know what other teams will offer for him. But it all gonna come down to because if you could sign him next year, and because I think next year he'll probably have a better year than he'll have this year, mainly because he, even though he's 31, I think he's 31, he's had 5 years off, so he's fresh. So it's not like he's been playing those years. So I'm thinking next year will be that good season, really, really full, and hopefully have OTAs and all these things. A real, a good year for him if the Cowboys can keep him. I think he's worth the keep. Maybe he'll say, "Hey, they gave me a chance, nobody else would, so I'm not gonna try to break the bank with him." Or he may be like, "Listen, I ain't got but so much time left in this game. I'm happy to be back, but I need to go ahead and get this check." So it's gonna be interesting what they can say. Y'all, if you know anything about me, I'm not really big on this pick thing, man. A lot of people talk about compensatory picks and all of this. Man, if you got a bird in the hand, don't chase the two in the bush. That's the way I look at it. A bird in the hand worth more than two in the bush. That's why when people were like, "Oh, I wouldn't give up these picks for this player," if I think that player is really that good, I'll give up any pick. I'm be honest with you. That's just me. But the Cowboys still think they're in it. Are they delusional? I don't know. If they get in the playoffs, what can they do in the playoffs? I don't know. Don't look like much of nothing right now. But if they were to get in the playoff, I don't. You almost kind of feel like if they were to get in the playoffs, it might be a bad thing because you're like, there go that pick. Like if listen, I don't know, guys. It's a terrible season for us, for Cowboy Nation. But I will say, Cowboy Nation, there's anything we hold our head on. Our team did not quit last night, and I will say that we did not quit. Also, Aldon Smith, if you think you can keep him, if you like what he brings to the table, you keep him. Not necessarily like what he brings to it, but if you think you can keep him and you think you got a real shot to turn this thing around, which I definitely don't see. But hey, we'll see. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Until next time, you guys be great. Oh, man,